Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where small coins open big windows into the past. Today, we're diving into a seemingly ordinary but historically rich 1997 Malaysian 10-sen coin. At first glance, you might think it's just another piece of spare change, something you'd forget in your pocket or toss into a jar. But this tiny silver disc holds more than metal. It holds stories, national pride, economic shifts, and cultural symbols that reflect Malaysia's identity in the 1990s. Whether you're a coin collector, a history lover, or just someone with a curious mind, this video will take you on a journey that turns pocket change into a powerful time capsule. So sit back and stay with us till the end, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you look at every coin in your hands forever. Historical background of the 1997 10-sen coin. The 1997 Malaysian 10-sen coin was minted during a dynamic period in the country's economic development. Malaysia was on the rise, investing heavily in infrastructure and modernization, but also heading toward the challenges of the Asian financial crisis. This coin, then, became part of everyday life during both confidence and uncertainty. The coin carries with it the pulse of a nation's aspirations, its cultural values, and the economic realities that affected millions. In 1997, currency wasn't just about trade, it was about national identity and unity. As such, this 10-sen piece stands not just as a tool for commerce, but as a symbol of resilience in the face of global economic shifts. Coin specifications and composition. The 1997 10-sen coin is part of Malaysia's second series of sen coins introduced after independence. It's a small but distinctive coin with a mass of 2.85 grams, a diameter of 19.0 millimeters, and is made from copper nickel. Its size, weight, and silvery tone make it easy to distinguish among other coins. The material gives it a bright sheen when new and a rustic charm as it ages. Being magnetic due to its composition, it stands apart from the newer generations of coins, which use lighter and more cost-efficient metals. This version reflects an era when coins were built to last, both physically and in their cultural relevance. Obverse design overview, front side. Let's now turn our attention to the obverse, the front side, of the 1997 10-sen coin. At the top, we find the words Bank Negara Malaysia, clearly engraved in bold capital letters. This is the name of Malaysia's central bank, the authority responsible for issuing currency. Just below that is a stylized depiction of the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower. The hibiscus is not just a design choice, it's a symbol of national pride, unity, and cultural beauty. Beneath the flower lies the denomination 10-sen in large numerals and letters, making the coin's value immediately recognizable. To either side of the 10 are the numerals 19 and 97, indicating the year of minting, 1997. Symbolism of the obverse design. The hibiscus on the obverse is more than decorative. It carries meaning that resonates deeply with Malaysians. Known locally as Bunga Raya, this flower symbolizes the spirit of the people, vibrant, resilient, and unified. Its placement above the denomination mirrors the priority of national identity over monetary value, suggesting that pride and culture are what give true worth. Meanwhile, the symmetrical placement of the year, 19 on the left and 97 on the right, offers balance, harmony, and aesthetic consistency. This side of the coin is not just informational, it is emotionally resonant and visually purposeful. Reverse design overview, backside. Now let's flip the coin to explore the reverse side, which holds a unique and fascinating design. Prominently displayed is an image of a traditional Malaysian weaving shuttle, an object historically used in the process of making fabric. The shuttle lies on what appears to be a textured representation of woven cloth. This side doesn't feature any text, which gives full visual focus to the design itself. The background is slightly grainy, creating contrast and depth. The clean, borderless space around the image gives it a minimalist yet artistic presentation. For those unfamiliar with traditional weaving, this image serves as a cultural lesson in craftsmanship and Malaysian heritage. Cultural significance of the weaving shuttle. The weaving shuttle is an homage to Malaysia's rich tradition in textile arts, particularly in songket and batik. By featuring this item on currency, Malaysia celebrates the skills passed down through generations of artisans, especially in rural communities. Weaving wasn't just economic, it was cultural, spiritual, and familial. The shuttle represents patience, beauty, and the intersection of function and art. It's a tribute to how traditional knowledge and practices contribute to the fabric, both literal and symbolic, of the nation. Including such a motif on currency helps preserve and honor these traditions for future generations. Economic context of 1997 in Malaysia. The year 1997 is significant in Malaysian economic history. It marked the beginning of the Asian financial crisis, which saw currencies and economies across Southeast Asia severely affected. The Malaysian ringgit depreciated, and the government had to impose strict financial controls. Against this backdrop, the 10-sen coin continued its role in daily transactions, bus fares, small purchases, and vending machines. It became even more critical as coins took on more value when every sen counted. Thus, the 1997 10-sen coin wasn't just a piece of metal. It was a daily tool for resilience and survival amid financial instability. Mintage and circulation. Though exact mintage figures for the 1997 10-sen coin aren't widely published, it was part of a high-production series meant for mass circulation. As a result, it's not a particularly rare coin, but that doesn't make it any less valuable for collectors. Its wide usage means it has passed through countless hands, each with its own story. Some coins from this year remain shiny and clean, while others show the scratches, dings, and wear of everyday life. Each scratch is a fingerprint of the nation's journey through time. Its abundance makes it accessible for beginner collectors, yet its symbolism makes it cherished by seasoned numismatists. Rarity and collector value. Despite its common status, the 1997 10-sen coin holds collector value when found in uncirculated or proof condition. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are particularly sought after by serious collectors. In Malaysia, collectors often prize coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or double images, and if such variants exist for this coin, they can fetch significantly higher prices. Its value also increases when presented in a complete series collection, especially from the 1990s era. While its face value remains 10 sen, its collectible worth depends on condition, demand, and historical interest. Comparison with modern 10 sen coins. Modern Malaysian 10 sen coins, especially those minted after 2012, differ in both appearance and material. The newer versions are smaller, lighter, and made of stainless steel, giving them a different feel and tone. The design has also changed. Modern coins now carry abstract motifs and more contemporary national symbols. In contrast, the 1997 version carries a traditional and timeless aesthetic. This makes the older coin more appealing to those who appreciate Malaysia's roots and cultural expressions. Comparing the two offers insight into how national identity and priorities shift over time, even in pocket-sized pieces of metal. More than 2 decades have passed since the 1997 10-sen coin was first minted, but its story remains relevant. In a time when digital transactions dominate, physical coins serve as tangible reminders of our shared past. They remind us of the hands they've passed through, the pockets they've sat in, and the moments they've witnessed. Whether it's a student buying lunch, a commuter catching a bus, or a collector seeking a complete set, this coin connects people across time and space. It's a piece of Malaysia's story. Quiet, humble, yet undeniably important.